Hi guys, it's Jake and Bandit at Canadian Cutting Edge, and this is a giveaway video for our first anniversary. I've done a lot of sales recently and I've done other giveaways. This is from my personal stock of knives, knives that I've reviewed. They are slightly used, basically in that they've been reviewed. Some of them are unused. I inadvertently bought two of the same knife or something like that. It tends to happen when you are a little bit, I don't know, I don't want to put myself down, but sometimes my brain just doesn't work the way it's supposed to, and I end up, forgetting what I've done, and even if I've written it down, I forget to check where I've written it down, and, blah, 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 and that's what chronic pain does to a guy. Not to mention all the different meds that a guy has to take to deal with the chronic pain, and pretty soon I make mistakes. So some of the knives I've got are brand new. Not very many of them, but a couple. And I'm giving them away to anybody who has an address in the United States or Canada, or if you're from another part of the world and you just want to, if you win, you'll send it to somebody in the United States or Canada, I'll do that. I got to editing the video and I changed my mind. I changed my mind in that this giveaway will be available to anybody in the world if you're willing to pay for the shipping. I will put in the first $5 Canadian that goes towards shipping, and you'll pay the rest. You'll just make a donation through PayPal or whatever, and that'll be the way we'll do that. I just don't have an awful lot of money. Remember, this is my anniversary and I'm giving stuff away. It seems kind of backwards in some ways of looking at it. So if you want to give me a gift for my anniversary of 1 year, I'm just going to open that up to that possibility. Why not? It's why does it have to be the other way around? I'm the one spending all the money on the network, not the network. I'm the one who's spending all the money on the channel and doing all the work and everything. If you want to give me a gift, I'll accept it graciously. You can, if you're in Canada, you can do an e-transfer. You can mail me a check. Email me at canadiancuttingedge@gmail.com, and then I'll give you my postal address. I just don't want to give my postal address out on the internet to everybody in the world. PayPal, you can give a donation that way. All the money that comes in that way is going to go towards supporting the channel, paying for equipment, things like lighting and camera, memory cards, editing software. I need a new computer. My computer's 6 years old. I did get some editing software actually. My son gave me some software for Christmas, and my computer can't run it. It's just too dead. I'm just using Windows Movie Maker right now. I would like something to give me a little more options. I need to get a decent microphone, a really good microphone actually, instead of just decent, to do during the editing. I could talk over top of the still pictures. It's kind of awkward to have 3 seconds of just a still picture and it's totally silent and stuff. It's too short of a time period to put in a song or something, but whatever. There's all kinds of expenses in this, and the cost of the things that I'm going to review. Yes, I do get some of the stuff at no financial cost to myself from some of the vendors and from some of the makers, but I have to buy most of the stuff, and I do live on a disability pension, and so my home budget comes first, and any extra money that comes in is what I put towards Canadian Cutting Edge. And so any money that comes in this way, I'd very much appreciate it, and it will go to good use, and I thank you very much. I might be signing up with Patreon. I've started the process. I'm not sure if I'm going to go live with that or not, or how that's going to work. It's a little bit different for Canadians to do it, and I just don't quite understand everything about it, and so I'm going to try to learn all that stuff. And it's legitimate for, this is basically a form of entertainment and information sharing, and that costs money to produce, and it's legitimate to charge money for it, but I'm not going to charge you anything. It's all going to be voluntary. People that want to contribute can. If you don't want to contribute, don't. And don't feel pressured. Don't feel like I'm trying to obligate you. That's not my intent whatsoever. Just thank you so much for watching and commenting and sharing and liking and enjoying knives together with me. That's what I'm here for. I love knives. Anybody can enter as long as you are, one, a subscriber, a public subscriber, so that I can verify that you're a subscriber. And I want you to comment in the comment section that you'd like to be in the draw. The only other thing that I'd like you to do is to share the video with somebody, any which way you want to. I had one person say that my requirements for the giveaways were just too onerous. I can't see it being that big. I'm trying to grow my channel, so that's why I'd like you to be a public subscriber. And to share with somebody, I don't see that as onerous when it's as easy as you can just tell me that you shared by word of mouth, or you sent an email, or you shared on social media. Like, I'm not telling you that you have to use Facebook or whatever. You don't even have to use social media. You just share somehow with somebody about this video. Seems pretty easy to me. Subscriber, share, comment that you want in. You're a public subscriber and you're in. The draw is ready for you to enter. Here's some of the knives that I'm going to include in the giveaway. There's going to be 5 winners. I'm not sure how many knives I'm going to give to each winner or whatever. I haven't even decided all that. I haven't even chosen all the knives yet. I've got this crate here, and let's take a look at what some of them might be or will be. Here's a Ganzo F754, and I've actually got 2 of them to give away in green. In the box, F756-2 in orange. You can look up on other videos what they look like, or go to ganzoknife.com and take a look. F754-2. F756 with that spay point, stonewash. Here's a nice Enland knife that I'll be giving away. I really like this knife style, the EL04. I'm keeping the one that's with my Carta handle scales. This one's got G10, nice sneak up choil. I really like this knife. Tip up pocket clip, right side only, axis lock. Good knife. We've got the F746 in black. That's a stabby knife. I gotta have a stabby knife in here, don't I? A couple of you guys know what I mean. I'll be giving away this. This is a large slip joint. It's branded San Renmu, but Real Steel has this identical knife. It's my understanding that Real Steel is part of San Renmu. And I think it's the E77... I'm not sure what the number is, but I'll let you know at the bottom of the screen there. 4-way pocket clip, so you can put it whatever way you want, but it's a slip joint that's over 3 inches. Very interesting, because most places where you've got over 3 inches, you can also have locking knives. And a lot of other places where you have slip joints, you also have a 3-inch rule. But if you've got a slip joint rule where you live, and you can have over 3 inches, well, there you go. I don't know any of such place in the US. I know there's no such place in Canada. In Canada, this knife is legal everywhere, unless there's a municipal law. But in the US, you have different laws at different states. I really like this knife an awful lot. This is another one of those that I got 2 of. I'm keeping one of them and giving the other one away. If you want to win this knife, let me know that in the description below. If nobody says they really want this one, I might not even include it in the giveaway. You just never know what people want. What I think I'm going to do is most of these giveaways, I'm going to include 1 Ganzo knife and 1 San Renmu knife, or 1 Enland and 1 San Renmu. 2 knives per person, something like that. This is a multi-tool, the 7045. It's got the extra stuff at the back here. This one, I've personally sharpened the can opener. A little sharper than it was. Other frame locks like this guy here. This is the 7089. I still have to review this guy, so I got to do the review before the giveaway. But I have this same knife in a stone wash with a flame motif on the side, black wash with a flame motif on the side. So I'll be keeping that one, and you know, this shiny silver one is going to be in the giveaway. We've got this new knife by Ganzo. This is a sub 3-inch with the German BRD 4116 steel. This is the F682, and liner lock knife with a really good texture there. I've got to do the review on this knife as well before the giveaway. This knife that I just reviewed on Monday morning, I really like this slip joint here. And there's going to be a few others. You know, here's another Enland tip-up carry, you know, just an EDC size knife. Check the video description for the rules, just in case you didn't quite follow what I had to say, or I might have said something incorrectly or whatever. Click on where it says show more, just above the top comment. It says show more in capital letters. Click on there. You'll get into the video description and you'll see the rules explicitly. So if you don't understand something that I've said, read that and send me a comment or even an email at CanadianCuttingEdge@gmail.com, and I'll respond and clarify or whatever. Thank you for entering this giveaway. Thank you so much for being a big part of Canadian Cutting Edge. When I started, I was thinking, you know, if I get 250 subscribers by the end of the first year, I'll be doing just phenomenally well. It would just knock my socks off and amaze me. And you know, and then when we got to 500, I was just blown away. And then 1,000, and now we're over 1,300 subscribers already. I just appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for commenting on my videos. That's the favorite part of having a YouTube channel for me. I like interacting with you guys. I really, really appreciate it an awful lot. The best I can tell you right now is it's going to be probably 2 knives. The first prize winner is probably going to get 3, and maybe the 5th place winner is going to get just 1. I don't know. I don't know exactly how I'm going to do it, and I'm not sure exactly which knives you're going to win. So if you like to have a mystery box, a mystery giveaway prize, but you know that it's going to be a knife, and it's going to be a folding knife, enter this draw. Remember to always cut towards your chum and not your thumb. Bye now.